Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living here. Thanks for watching my videos. And it's time to talk about Rite Aid's The Big Point event that's going to start on January the 31st of 2016. And it's going to run until February the 27th. So it's a 4-week long event, and there's a potential that you can get back a total of 5,000 points when you buy participating items. So I'm going to take you through this and talk about how it works, okay? It's been a couple of years since we've done this, so a lot of you out there haven't seen this before. And it's different than the January deal that they did. That was per week. This one is all month long, okay? And it'll track on your receipt. And yeah, so this it's pretty good. Okay, so and it's a little bit confusing the way they have it listed in the ad, but I'm going to explain to you what this means, because it says you can earn up to 5,000 points, which is $50 when you spend $200, okay? Now, the way they have it listed here, it's kind of confusing. There's 3 levels: $100 that you spend, $150, and then $200. So at those three levels, you'll get some points, okay? So let me show you. When you spend $100 on participating items, you'll get 2,000 points, which is like $20. That's the first level, okay? Then you can spend another $50 and get to $150. It says right here $35, but what it is, you're actually going to get 1,500 points at that point, because you already got $20 of it here. You're going to get another $15 when you spend that other $50 right here. And then that's the second level. And then the third level you can get to is spending another $50. You'll get another 1,500 points. Okay. You're not going to get $50 again at that point. Okay. So you can spend, what you want to do is like focus on getting to $200 for the whole month. I mean, you can spend more. It's just that the total amount of points you're going to get back is 5,000. You'll get 2,000 points, 1,500 points, and then 1,500 points. And this will track on your receipt, and you'll be able to see it on there and watch it and to see how much you've spent on it, okay? So basically, you could break it down this way. If you look at it, I need to spend $50 on participating items each week, okay? But I don't look at it that way necessarily, because some weeks have better deals than other weeks, or they have something that you might want in one week and not in the other week, okay? So this is the little symbol you're going to look for. The same items will be part of the Big Point event all month long. So it's just that some weeks one thing will be on sale and the other ones won't. So that's how we do this couponing game. Okay, so three times you're going to get points. And it's going to be 2,000, and then 1,500, and then 1,500. Okay, so the return back on that, let's say you don't spend $200 a month at Rite Aid, so you don't think you're going to hit that. If you spend $100 and you only get the 2,000 points back, that's going to be a 20% return. If you spend up to $150, that'll be 23% return on your money. And if you spend $200, you're going to get 25% of your money back. And that's because $50 is 25% of 200. Okay, trust me on this. I'm going to go through this in this video, and I'm going to link this video at the very last video into my Rite Aid playlist, so you can go back and watch it if you get confused later on. But I'm not going to explain this out in any of my other videos. There isn't any reason for me to keep repeating myself when it's in this video. But I just want people to understand how the math goes if you want to understand it, or you just take my word for it when I say you're going to get a certain amount of dollars back for buying a particular item. Okay, so 25%, because I'm going to assume I'm going to spend all 200. So when I make my calculations as to whether I want to buy something or not, I'm going to decide that I'm going to get 25% back on that return, because I'm going to go for spending 200 and get the whole $50 back. So 25% is equal to 0.1 or 0.25 right here, like this. So, on a deal like this, chloroseptic, this is how I can decide. It's on sale for $4.99. Okay, then I'm going to get 400 points back. So that's like $4. So that takes it down to 99 cents. How much is it going to give me back in that that whole $50? How much of it this $4.99 is going to count towards that? So you can multiply $4.99 times 0.25. So it's going to be the equivalent of getting $1.24 back from, and I'm going to abbreviate it like this, big points event, BPE. So basically, I'm going to get back the 400 points here, and it's going to give me an equivalent of 124 out of this this points up here for this, $1.24. So even without any coupons, it's going to be a slight moneymaker deal on this, 25-cent moneymaker on that without any coupons. So that's how I'm going to decide if it's going to be worth it or not. Okay. So I just wrote down some, if something costs $1 and it was part of the big point event, that'd be equivalent of 25 cents back. And so on $2 is 50 cents, $3 is 75 cents back. And you can just do that. Take how much ever something costs, multiply by 0.25, and that's equivalent of how much you're going to get back of this $50 up here. Okay. So like if you're doing a deal that's going to be like spend $30 and get $10 in points back, like this one right here. The buy and earn, here I am calling it the wrong thing already. The big points event is going to give you $7.50 back on top of these here. Okay. Anyways, that's the way it is. And when I show the deals in my preview videos, I'll already have this number figured out. And I'll say, yeah, it'll be worth it. Okay. Anyways, that's all for now.